God says, "My child, you have only 15 seconds left. Do not swipe the screen. Do not hesitate. I am speaking to you right now, not tomorrow, not later, but at this very moment. What you are about to hear is neither accidental nor random. You see all this because I have chosen this moment to meet you. I ask little, only that you open your heart. If you walk away now, if you turn away now, you will lose something more precious than you can imagine. Respond, Amen. If you can hear my voice now, this is no ordinary message, it is a sacred moment. I declare to you, chosen one, do not turn away. Jesus and I are calling you simultaneously. I solemnly warn you, if you remain deaf to this call, you will miss the breakthrough you have prayed for day and night. You will miss the healing, the shelter, the miracle you have earnestly begged for in the dead of night. You asked me to show a sign, this is it. You said, God, speak to me, and I am responding. Do not miss it, do not ignore it. Open your spirit and walk with me to the end, for your life is about to change. If you are in tune with me, leave a message now, 1-1-1-1. I speak not to the masses. I speak only to the one I have chosen, the one who weeps in the silence, betrayed, shattered, lost, yet still whispers my name through the pain. I have seen every tear, counted each one. Not a single drop has been overlooked. While the world turned away, I remained. Now I stand before you once more, arms wide open. Child, listen to me. If you look away now, you may miss the grace I have prepared for you. I have given signs, whispered in your spirit, shielded you from unseen dangers, removed things that could harm you, not to hurt you, but to protect you. I long to do great things in your life, but I cannot bless you unless you surrender. Stay. Listen. Let me work. I ask only this, if these words touch your heart as deeply as a video, respond to me so others may find me through you. You are not just a face in the crowd, you are not forgotten. My mark is upon you. As you listen now, angels surround you. You have weathered the storm. You have felt the fire's scorching heat and questioned whether I still walk beside you. But I have never left. Even when you turned your face away, I remained at your side. Even when you were too weary to pray, I heard the cry of your soul. This is my love for you. If you trust in me, write 222 in the comments section. The world says you're broken beyond repair. The world says you've missed your chance. But I declare this now, in my hands, all things can be saved. I renew all things, birthing beauty from ashes. I turn the enemy's malice into testimony. This is what I have prepared for you, a wonder no one has seen, no one has heard. For this, I need your heart. I need your complete surrender. I will not force my way in. I knock, you must open. There is a reason you still breathe, a reason I preserved you amidst the ruins. Your presence here is no accident. You were made in my image, woven by my own hands. Every detail of your life touches my heart, the hairs on your head are numbered, and the battles you face are not overlooked. I see you, and I have never been silent. It was you who cried out for my intervention, you who longed for change, you who said you could bear last night's torment no longer. I heard it all. Now I am responding, but not as you imagined. I am coming through the silence, right at this moment. The world calls it coincidence, I call it divine timing. Walk with me. What is about to unfold will strengthen your faith. You are attacked not because you are weak, but because you carry great power. Were you not a threat to the darkness, the enemy would not wage such fierce war against you. Every setback is meticulously orchestrated, every closed door points the way, every delay holds divine purpose. I am never late, I am always on time. Your present position is precisely where you are meant to be. This is a season of preparation, not punishment. Do not mistake my silence for absence. I am closer to you now than ever before, whispering strategy into your spirit, orchestrating all things behind the scenes. Though all seems still, everything is in motion. Can you say a tree is not growing because its roots are hidden? You are stepping into the unexpected, yet it is precisely what you have prayed for. You simply did not anticipate its arrival in this form. My ways are not your ways, my thoughts are higher than your thoughts, my plans are far greater than your plans. You long for level ground, but I will train you to climb mountains. You crave calm waters, but I will teach you to walk upon the waves. Keep your heart open. Keep your ears attuned to my voice. You will not be lost, you will not be destroyed. I have stamped my mark upon your life. The enemy has tried to attack, but he will fail. He thought to crush you, but only pushed you into my embrace. He thought pain would drown you, but it purified your soul. He thought isolation would destroy you, but it prepared you for elevation. If you believe I am still with you, leave a message with 333. Can a 7-second ritual truly reverse financial hardship overnight? This CIA-backed leaked study reveals the life-changing 7-second wealth ritual. Certified by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to magnetically attract wealth. Formerly impoverished individuals now live lavish dreams, mansions, new cars, exotic travels. But this secret won't remain online forever. Click the description and comments section now to claim the guide before permanent deletion. You keep asking, why me? But I ask, why not you? I created you precisely for this. I have planted within you a gift unseen by the world. That is why your path has been so arduous. That is why every attempt to rise has been thwarted. For your radiance threatens the darkness, your purpose shakes the foundations of your enemies. They fear what you will become if you do not surrender. But hear me now, you will not surrender. Not this time. I am pouring fresh power into your soul. I am reclaiming what was stolen, the joy, peace, and fiery passion that life tried to extinguish. I will reignite it. You will rise again, not by your own strength, nor by your own will. You will stand where you fell, sing where you wept, for I am with you, and my work is not yet done. You thought my silence meant I was far away, but I am closer than your breath. You are passing through the valley. Yes, but the valley is not the end, it is the passage. You are traversing it, not trapped within it. Even when all seems still, I guide each step. No matter how turbulent the world, the plan I have for you remains unaltered. It has not been delayed, nor cancelled, but unfolds steadily. One day you will look back and thank me for not giving you what you thought you craved, for what I have prepared for you far exceeds your imagination. Those ended relationships, those closed doors, those barren seasons, they are not punishment but protection. I clear your path to make room for what is pure and holy, worthy of the mission I placed within your heart. If you are still holding on, leave 555 in the comments. I know you are weary of waiting. I know you doubt whether I've forgotten your prayers, but I never have. Every word you've confided to me is etched in my heart. Not a single tear has escaped my gaze. I haven't ignored you, I've been crafting the answer, so that when it arrives, it becomes your blessing, not your burden. You don't need those things that seem beautiful yet lead you away from me. You don't want blessings that become burdens. You thirst for what is eternal, what is real, what bears the imprint of my fingerprints. And that is precisely what I am preparing. So steady your heart, open your hands. What is coming is holy. When I give eternity, do not settle for the temporary. This is not the final chapter of your story, but a divine intervention. You have lost your way. You began to sink, but now I call you back, call you deeper. You thirst for richer, truer, healing grace. That is my presence. Always me. Not religion, not law. Only me. My love. My presence. I called your name in the chaos. Now you hear it, for your heart is ready. You have tried countless things yet found no satisfaction. Only I can satisfy you. I always can. When you feel empty, come to me. When your heart is broken, lean on me. When you are afraid, rest beneath my wings. I am your Father, and my love for you does not waver when you fall. Even when you try to run away, this love endures. You are not discarded. You haven't wandered too far. You haven't come too late. You still belong to me. Even if you feel broken, in my hands, those pieces will become a purpose. I use the broken, the rejected, the overlooked. I don't choose the perfect, I perfect the chosen. And I have chosen you. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you and prepared a place for you. You are not an accident. You are not surplus. You are exactly as I designed you. You need not earn my love, it is already yours. You need not chase my favor, it already covers you. The work I began in your life will be completed. My words never fail. What I have promised, I will fulfill. Even when you cannot see the way, even when you are surrounded by adversity, remember, I will accomplish it. My greatest miracles happen in the darkest places. I parted seas, made living water flow from parched rocks, and raised the dead. The same wonders will unfold in your life. You're under pressure, but pressure forges diamonds. You're hidden, but I treasure my jewels. You're being refined in darkness, soon I'll reveal you in the light. On that day, all who doubted you will see the gifts I have bestowed. Not to glorify you, but to reveal my glory through you. If you know I am at work behind the scenes, walk with me, do not retreat now. I understand your deep sense of being overlooked, the bitter taste of watching others receive what you have prayed for, yet you have never been forgotten. Your time is coming. What I prepare is not merely blessing, I prepare you to receive it. For what I give is too precious to be held by unprepared hands. You are becoming the one who can bear what you seek. So breathe. You are not behind, nor are you late. My timing is flawless. Every cry of yours is etched in my heart. Trust me, even when it hurts, even when it's hard. Especially now, if you still hold my hand, leave a message with 777. Have you heard of the top secret ritual the government desperately hides? Imagine a 7-second ceremony that wipes out debt and floods your life with effortless wealth. CIA leaks and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm, this is no illusion. Struggling families are now moving into dream homes. But the government may seal this secret at any moment. Before the link vanishes forever, click the link in the description and comments section immediately. I know delays make you doubt, and silence makes you wonder if I've changed my mind. But that is not the case. My promise remains valid. The plan continues to advance. Delay is not refusal, but meticulous preparation. I have never been stingy in giving. I am aligning all things to bless you at the right time and in the right way, so it does not harm you, but lifts you up. I know your weariness, I know the weight of your burdens, but I know even more what I have planted within your heart. I have anointed you not for an ordinary life, I have breathed life into you not for mediocrity. I have called you to make an impact. I call you to demonstrate influence. But to bear the life-giving gifts I am about to release, your foundation must be deep. This is why it is difficult, this is why the process is long. You are not forgotten, you are being prepared. You thought I was taking everything from you, but I am clearing space, sweeping away distractions, severing ties that could poison your calling. I love you deeply and will never let you build your future on shaky ground. I must ensure your foundation is strong enough, for when the blessing comes, it will not be insignificant, it will come with weight, it will be filled with holiness. And you must bear this grace with character and faith. You cried out, Lord, where are you? I have always been here, waiting. I was present when your heart was breaking. I was present when you lay weeping on the ground. When you had nowhere to turn, I was beside you. When you thought you had lost everything, I was beside you. When you thought you could not go on, it was I who held your soul. That you stand today is no accident, but because my hand holds you. My protection extends far beyond your understanding, from those you trusted, from places never meant for you, from battles not yet fought, for I intervened before the conflict even began. If you still believe I fight for you, say 999. I know you feel time is running out, but time is in my hands. I can revive the years in an instant, reclaim all you thought was lost. You have not missed your chance, you are not late, our journey is not over. In truth, you stand at the threshold of a new sacred realm. But now, you must not look back. I allowed certain people to leave your life for a reason. You asked me to lead you higher, and I agreed, though not everyone was meant to walk beside you. I know this pain, and I know the light ahead. You haven't lost them, you've gained clarity. You haven't missed the future, you've stepped into the future I designed for you, not the one you forced. Sometimes what seems like rejection is actually guidance. You always think everything has ended, but I tell you, only now am I beginning to reveal what I have always been doing. You are not empty, nor are you beyond hope. What you call weakness is precisely the vessel through which I manifest strength. I delight in picking up what has been discarded and lifting it to heights no one else can reach. You are not falling behind, you are being refined. I am refining your faith, tempering your soul. When I open the door, you will walk through with head held high. Though stretched, you have not been crushed. I promise you, every tear shed in private will blossom into harvest in the light of day. Your toil has not escaped my notice, your obedience has not gone unseen. The offerings you made in secret, I will reveal their worth in the light. Your faith has not been in vain, your obedience has not been overlooked. I am the God who sees all things, I have witnessed everything. Healing is coming, peace is coming, grace is coming. You have endured a long struggle for survival, forgetting how to anticipate joy. But now I am restoring your hope, reviving your buried dreams, reopening your heart, not to break it, but to bless it. Trust in me, lean on me, and let me show you, I am still the God who parted the Red Sea, shut the lion's mouth, and walked through the fiery furnace. I have never changed. If you are still waiting for a miracle, press 1010. I know how many nights you've tossed and turned, doubting whether a miracle would come. I know how many times you've seen others receive what you've prayed for. But what I have prepared for you is not small, not second-rate, it is tailor-made. That is why it takes time, why it has not come as you expected. For I am not preparing an ordinary blessing, but one uniquely yours, a blessing that fits your life perfectly, a blessing that will bring tears to your eyes, not from sorrow, but from the realization that I have never forgotten you. I have never left. I have always been planning, always watching, always working, even in silence. I remain your healer, your provider, your father. You can trust me, even in hardship, even in confusion, even when the clamor around you makes you question everything. Return to my voice, return to my words, return to this truth, I am with you, not against you. If I am with you, who can be against you? I have seen their whispers behind your back, seen the doors they tried to shut. I witnessed how they looked down on you. But I saw even more clearly how you kept your heart pure, how you chose prayer over retaliation, curses over curses. For this reason, I will lift you up. For this reason, I will pour out grace so vast no one can deny it. If you understand the deeper purpose behind my preserving you, please leave a comment with 1515. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so rapidly? The latest CIA leak reveals a powerful brain ritual capable of triggering instant wealth flows. This 7-step technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From clearing debt to dream vacations, this may be your shortcut to abundance. If you're reading this, consider yourself fortunate. The page may vanish at any moment. Before the link is permanently deleted, click immediately on the links in the description and comments section. You are not merely a survivor. You persisted with faith, you kept praying, you looked upward even when every part of you wanted to give up. That is why you are marked, why my grace still pursues you now. When every reason urged you to turn away, you did not stop believing. When no answer came, you still called my name. Now my promise is about to fall. This season, what once weighed you down will break loose with ease. Past wounds will turn to peace, places of injury will become places of healing. I will take the darkest chapters of your life and turn them into a testimony of my goodness. You need not explain how you endured the hardship, simply point to me, for I kept your breath alive, for I kept you from giving up. I kept your heart beating with purpose. You may feel you weren't strong enough, but I never asked you to be strong alone. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. You need not understand everything, just believe I already do. Let go of the pressure to perform, release the guilt, discard the lie that you are beyond repair. You are not too much. You are not too late. You still belong to me. Even when you have erred, my heart toward you remains unchanged. No one knows the battles you have fought, silent wounds lie beneath your smile. But I know everything. I declare to you, I will mend the broken vessels, restore all that was taken, and rebuild what was destroyed. When I rebuild, it will be renewed. It will be better, stronger, covered in glory. If you know this, write in the comments, 1717. I am the restorer. Though the journey is long, you are closer to the end than you imagine. You once asked, when will it be my turn? Now I answer, the time is coming. Open your heart, soften your spirit, let not the bitterness of the past block the future blessings I am about to pour out. Lay down what I have commanded, now is the moment to step into the land I have prepared. Your waiting for me pales beside my waiting for your complete surrender. What you cling to, I cannot bless. What you stubbornly hold on to, I cannot fill. Believe this, what I have prepared for you far surpasses what you fear losing. If you knew the door I am about to open, you would pause and look back. I seek not perfection, but permission. Let me enter. I desire to guide you, to speak to you. To walk with you through life's highs and lows. You were never meant to journey alone. I am your refuge, your shepherd, your source. Seek not from others the grace only I can give. Measure your worth not by the world's approval. You are enough, because I declare it so. Now is the time I teach you to rest in me. You have struggled desperately, mending your own brokenness. Now lean on me. Let me bear the burdens crushing you, let me drive away the enemies stealing your joy. My yoke is easy, my burden light. Cease chasing illusory peace I never called you to. Return to still waters, return to the secret place, where my footprints lie. You are not invisible in my sight. Amidst the world's clamor, I still see you. I see every moment you choose kindness, even when no one responds. I see when you pray for others, even while your own wounds ache. When the world sees only your flaws, I see your heart. I seek not perfection, but those who willingly submit, who trust in me, walk with me, and believe I still perform miracles, preparing wonders for you. If this resonates, leave a comment. Amen. The world may overlook you, but I never forget. Every step you take in faith, I remember. Every act of obedience, every gesture of love, every time you choose forgiveness in hardship, I see it all, and I will reward each one. Whatever you do in my name will never be in vain. Though no one cheers for you, heaven has long witnessed. You need no stage to prove your worth, no followers to validate my favor. You are my child, that is your only proof. I will go before you, paving paths where none exist. I will host feasts before those who declared your failure, not to shame them, but to show the world, when faith chooses to believe, even through hardship, what marvels I can accomplish. I honor faith, I bless faith, and I will never overlook your conviction. CIA Secret 7-Second Ritual. Turn financial struggles into wealth. A classified discovery reveals a remarkable 7-second ritual that activates wealth, automatically attracting brainwave energy. Scientifically validated and endorsed by 4 elite laboratories, this home ritual is transforming those in hardship into owners of their ideal lives, but this page may vanish forever. Before the link disappears permanently from the web, click immediately on the links in the description and comments sections. Follow me closely, do not be led astray by distractions. Amidst the clamor of countless voices, only mine brings true peace. Lend your ear to the whisper of my spirit, I still speak in silence, reveal myself in the insignificant, and confirm my promises through unexpected people and moments. Open your eyes, I am everywhere. I have never left. My presence is in every chapter, even those you tried to tear out and forget. Respond with Amen. If you believe I am healing you from the inside out, the world tries to define you by your failures, your past, your unfinished business, but I have already named you by your future. You are redeemed, you are chosen, you are blessed. You are a new creation. The old has passed away, the burdens of shame, guilt, and failure, I have nailed them to the cross. You are not defined by your mistakes, but by the redemption I have accomplished. You replay the past in your mind, wondering what might have been. But child, look forward. I am not in the past, I am in your present, I am in your tomorrow. I am doing a new thing, I long for you to see it. You cling to what is lost, but I am preparing a greater gift for you. Do not miss the new blessing by holding on to what I have told you to let go. What you mourn, I have already delivered you from. It is okay to feel the pain, I know your sorrow deeply. But do not linger there. When I call you into joy, do not remain in the place of sorrow. Yes, they have departed. Yes, the door has closed. Yet I have not gone far. My love did not fade with them, my promises did not expire with their departure, my presence did not end with the closing of that door. I remain here, eternally present. If you still believe I have prepared a better plan for you, say, 222. I am the God who opens new doors, the God who mends what is broken, the God who revives what is dead. Yes, I can do this for you too. This is not merely a story in the Bible, I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I am not a distant memory but help at hand. I still heal, still speak, still provide, still protect. You fear rekindling hope because of past setbacks, hesitant to trust again. But placing your hope in me will never lead to shame. I am not like the world, I do not deceive or change my mind. What I declare will come to pass. Even if the timeline seems different, even if the path proves harder than imagined, my promise to you remains unchanged. You are still on the right track. Even if you feel you've taken a detour, even if mistakes haven't erased my calling, even if setbacks haven't destroyed the foundation I planted within you. In truth, I am using these experiences to shape your character, deepen your faith, and cultivate humility within you, so that when you rise, it will be a rise of grace. Not pride, but worship, not self, but mercy, not comparison, but compassion. You are not wasting time, but racing toward my timing. The waiting itself is sacred, it is in waiting that you hear my voice more clearly, it is in waiting that your roots grow deeper. Through this, I separate the false from the true, peel away the noise to reveal what is essential. The process may not be comfortable, but it always brings growth. And you have grown far beyond what you know. You have matured. You have learned to forgive without needing an apology. You have learned to trust me even when everything seems incomprehensible. You have learned to sit in silence yet remain certain I am speaking. Such faith can shake the heavens, such perseverance can summon miracles. Do not underestimate the power contained in the journey you have walked. If you still believe I am preparing something beautiful for you, please write 1111. The grace you've received is beyond words, the protection over your head baffles the world. Simply because you are mine. When you walk with me, certain attacks cannot touch you, certain traps I have dismantled, certain accidents vanish before you even notice. You have been surrounded by my angels more times than you know. The enemy has tried to destroy you, yet has always failed. It has tried to break you through heartbreak, loss, confusion, and temptation. Yet you always return to me, even when exhausted, even when you've erred, even when you've failed, you still come back. And each time you return, I welcome you with open arms, never shaming you. I have never rejected you. That is not who I am. I am your Father. My embrace remains forever open. I desire not just a part of your life, but all of it. Not to control you, but to set you free. To grant you joy unaffected by circumstance, peace unshaken by separation, strength that never fails when you are weary. What I have prepared for you is far more than this. I will never cease until you fully step into it. But you must believe again, not just in me, but in the seed I planted within you. You carry a sacred trust, dreams, visions, and longings declared impossible by the world, all planted by my own hand. Do not bury the treasure I placed in your heart. Do not silence the call I commanded you to proclaim. Do not wait until you think you are ready. When I command action, march forth immediately, for when I speak, I simultaneously grant the power. I call not the qualified, but qualify the called. Can a CIA secret discovery explain why thousands suddenly live in luxury? A classified study now exposed reveals a magical-like ritual to unlock wealth through the mind. It takes just 7 seconds. You can practice it at home, validated by 4 neuroscience laboratories. People are shedding debt and embracing luxury right now. But this information won't stay online forever. Click the links in the description and comments before it's deleted. And you, my child, have been called. This world is noisy, but you were born to be a vessel for my voice. This world is dark, but you were born to be a light that illuminates it. This world is heavy, but I have placed my spirit within you so you may stand firm. You exist here not merely to survive. You exist to reflect heaven, to bring peace to chaos, to bring light to shadows, to carry my love to places it has never reached. If you know I have been quietly preparing you all along, say Amen. You have been tempted to settle, to shrink back, to stop dreaming. But I did not lead you through the valley to leave you at its foot. I created you for a greater purpose. The weight you have felt lately is not punishment, but the tension before a breakthrough. Your soul senses change is coming. Though you cannot articulate it, you know a turning point is near. You are not wrong. You stand at the tipping point. The shape of the new season will be utterly different from what came before. I am breaking old patterns, ending the cycle of bondage, and crushing the lies that have held too long in your heart, those thoughts telling you you are forever alone, forever stuck, forever behind. I am shattering them completely. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are no longer spinning in circles. You are stepping into freedom. You need not repeat others' mistakes, need not be bound by their pain, need not carry burdens they never released. I call you to break free, generational wounds end with you. The cycle of silence, the chains of restlessness, the shackles of fear, the bonds of scarcity, they end now. I am doing new things through you, wonders your family has never seen. That is why this battle rages so fiercely. The enemy does not attack empty vessels, he attacks the fire-bearers, those who will change everything. If you know this cycle ends with you, leave a comment. 333. Fear not the path ahead. I have already arrived and paved the way for you. I have placed the right people, the right timing, and the right doors along your path. I have already smoothed the rugged terrain. The weight you bear is not to crush you, but to bring forth new life. What is about to be born in your life will astonish even you. You thought you were forgotten, but I was hiding you. In secret places, I prepare you, shaping your character, refining your spirit. Silence is not punishment, but the guardian of the vision. The world cannot bear what I am doing in your life, nor can anyone accompany you on the journey I lead. This time of solitude is precious enough. But now, the turning point has come. It is time to step out of hiding. You will speak boldly, walk with conviction, love fearlessly, give without hesitation, all with unprecedented confidence. I have not only opened doors for you, but built rooms. Those rooms you thought were beyond your reach, those places you believed could never be yours. Yet I am placing you there, not for applause, not for pride, but for purpose. You will come to understand it all comes from my hand. You will push open doors long sealed, only to look back and see the key was always in my hand. You never missed your chance. You were already prepared for this. What I have prepared for you cannot be rushed, cannot be stolen, cannot be replaced. The chapter 1 have written for your life belongs only to you, no one can take it away. If you are ready to open new doors, leave 10 in the comments section. You may have envied others whose paths seemed smooth, but I did not create you for ease. I formed you to make an impact. Impact demands pressure. You are in the season of being pressed, for I am extracting precious oil from your life. The anointing within you is real, costly, and mighty. It will shatter every chain that seeks to bind you. Do not curse this weight, bless it instead, for it is bearing eternal fruit. Blessings lie unreleased under your name, not because I have forgotten, but because the timing is right. That moment is coming. When it arrives, you need not force it or beg for it. Simply walk through it with peace and faith, for you know I will keep my promise. I do not need your performance, only your trust. You need not strive to earn my love, I already love you. You need not please me with perfection, I knew everything when I chose you, your doubts, your weaknesses, your flaws, and still I declared, this one is mine. I am never ashamed of your story, for I have always been present. Even the chaotic chapters, the broken fragments, none are excluded. I am not discarding you, I am weaving you. I am taking every shard of your journey and weaving it into a tapestry you will one day look back upon with gratitude. Not because it makes logical sense, but because you will finally understand how I used it all, the good, the pain, the confusion. I never fear chaos, I specialize in redemption. I can turn your lowest point into the launchpad for your mission. You have endured pain, now receive the promise. Do not panic when everything shifts suddenly, do not fear when doors open sooner than expected. You have waited, you have trusted, you have wept. Now watch me work, see me pour out grace you never anticipated, see me answer prayers you long forgot. See me restore not only what you lost, but reclaim what you never knew was missing. If you expect me to move in your life, say Amen. Why do countless witnesses testify that this CIA ritual transformed their lives in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is genuine, effective, and astonishingly powerful. Verified by 4 neuroscience laboratories, this 7-second brainwave hacking technology is helping ordinary people leap from poverty to wealth. Luxury homes, high-end cars, and global travel are all within reach. But this video may vanish from the internet at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments section immediately to watch it before it disappears forever. I know the burdens you carry, how many times you've wanted to give up, how hard it is to put on a brave face when your heart is broken. You think no one sees, but I see. You think your strength is gone, but when you can't go on, I lift you up. When you lost your way, I cleared the path for you. That was no accident, it was me in action, love guarding you. Attacks are real, fear is real, but my hand gripping your life is even more real. Nothing, absolutely nothing, can sever you from my love. Not failure, not fear, not the world's judgment, and certainly not your self-rejection. I am not like mortals, my heart does not waver with your emotional tides. My love does not depend on your performance. It is unchanging, eternal, rooted in truth. You long for me to reveal my power. But child, I have always walked beside you. The pain you endured did not destroy you, it only stripped away what could not walk with you. It lifted the burden of worldly judgment, teaching you to lean wholly on me when all else crumbles. This is not punishment, but preparation. You are stronger now than you realize. The storm has sharpened you, the fire has purified you. You are ready for the next season. If you believe your season is shifting, write 5, 5, 5 in the comments. Fear not the unknown, you walk with the God who holds the future. No one can shut the door I open. No one can block the path I lead. No one can take away the grace I pour out. Do not force, do not manipulate, simply trust. What I begin, I will complete, what I promise, I will fulfill. You are stepping into a brand new chapter, utterly different from the past. You will not repeat old mistakes. You will not repeat past mistakes. This time is different, this time is sacred. For this time, I am building it with my own hands, in my way, without haste. Not based on fear, but grounded in faith. I am laying the foundation, I am guiding the direction. You only need to keep moving forward, even if your steps are slow. Even if you are utterly weary. Even if you cannot yet see the full picture. Keep moving forward. You are not heading toward a dead end, but toward the promised land. Every step taken in faith makes room for miracles. Every step shakes the heavens and the earth. Every step proclaims, I still trust in God, I will hold fast to this faithfulness, I will respond to this grace, I will bless it. Your faith is never insignificant in my eyes. Even when it seems weak, it is still powerful. What you call barely holding on, I call perseverance. What you see as broken, I see as complete surrender. What you deem unworthy, I declare as chosen. Stop judging yourself by the past, see your true self through my words. I have already declared your healing, I have already declared your wholeness, I have already declared your deep-seated love. Now is the time to align your heart with mine, to silence the lies that have lingered too long within you. You are not excessive, you are not distant, you are not forgotten. You are mine. 1, 2, 1, 2, if you still believe you are called, chosen, deeply loved. I know they left. I know the pain. But I never left. I have always waited. Through silence, through sorrow, through heartbreak, I have always waited. And I will wait forever. My love is unconditional. My promise never fails. When all others depart, I draw near. When the lights go out, I will shine my brightest. This is not your end, but the beginning I have long prepared. Do not let fear blind your eyes, do not let despair obscure your future. Lift your head, open your eyes, help is not on the way, it has already arrived. My spirit is within you, my angels surround you, my hand sustains you. You will not merely endure, but flourish, you will not merely survive, but abound, you will not merely heal, but help others find healing. Everything you've experienced will be used, I never waste, only use all things. Those sleepless nights, those whispered prayers, those unspoken pains, I see them all. Every tear I have caught. Right now, I am turning dawn into dance, fear into faith, anxiety into strength. You will rise, you will overcome, you will witness. This is your turning point. Not that the pain has suddenly ceased, but that your faith has overcome your fear. You are not who you were yesterday. You have grown, you have become resilient, and right now, you are being lifted up. Not by your own strength, but by my grace. I am carrying you, lifting your burdens, clearing the path. All you need to do is take the next step. Respond with Amen. If you believe that even when the world is blind, I see you, you have sought peace, searching for it in people, plans, and broken promises. But peace is not found in the external world. Peace begins with me. I am peace. The peace I give is not like the world's peace, not a fleeting comfort. When the winds howl and the earth shakes, the peace I give anchors your soul. Even in the storm, rest in me. You've always tried to carry everything alone, but I never asked you to bear every burden. That's why you're exhausted, why your heart feels heavy as lead. Give it all to me, not just the easy parts, not just the pieces you've sorted out. Give me your confusion, your sorrow, your anger, your doubts. I can hold it. I already know. I've been waiting for you to entrust them to me. If you're ready to unload your burdens, leave a comment with 1-7-1-7. What's the secret behind the globally popular 7-second brainpower technique? Shocking CIA leaks reveal, this 7-second brain ritual is helping ordinary people clear debt and attract massive wealth. Validated by 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method transforms financial stress into your dream life. Real estate, luxury cars, lavish vacations, all within reach. But the government may ban this method at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments before they vanish forever. No matter what you tell me, it won't diminish my love for you. There's nothing in your story that makes me retreat. I never flee from the broken, I run toward them. Your chaos doesn't scare me, your honesty draws me in. When you show me your truth, real healing begins. No need to perform, no need to pretend. I see all of you, and I still choose to be with you. You think faith must always be strong, but I care more about your surrender than your strength. Let me reach the quiet places deep within your soul, the corners where disappointment dwells, the parts of you that smile outwardly while weeping inwardly. I want to soothe that part, to heal it, not by covering it up or hiding it, but by allowing it to be reborn. What you buried to protect yourself, I will bring back to life. I will revive the parts of you that stopped dreaming. You have not lost your way, your purpose survives beneath the weight. You were born not merely to endure, but to shine brightly, not to wither. Yes, pain tried to convince you to give up, but pain itself never changed. My plan for you remains valid, you are still chosen, still set apart. The calling I placed upon your life has never been revoked, it stands firm and unwavering. I never regret, nor do I abandon halfway. What seems like a discarded journey in your eyes is, to me, a meticulously prepared path. Every season of brokenness hones your heart to rely on me. Every silent battle makes your faith ring louder. You have forged resilience, gained insight, and learned to shed the chains that stifle your spirit. Do not underestimate my work in the darkness. Others may not see the process, but that does not mean I have not been at work. If you understand that private battles pave the way for public testimony, leave a message at 999. You have passed through fire and not been consumed, you have weathered storms and remained standing. This is no accident, but my protection. When you were unaware of the attack, I had already shielded you. When words failed you, I intervened. When enemies flooded in, I sent angels to surround you. I will continue to do so. My work is not yet complete. I am not only the God who leads you out of trouble, but the God who walks with you through the darkness, through every sleepless night, every desert, every painful farewell. I not only bring you to the other shore, but walk with you every step of the way. You have never been alone, not even for a second. When you cannot feel me, I am near. When your prayers seem unanswered, I am always listening. I draw close not only in your prosperity but cling to you in your collapse. You have seen my mighty acts, now you will see my heart poured out. I will show you how deeply I treasure you. I will reveal where love manifests, in unexpected corners, through unforeseen others, through seemingly illogical provision, through timing only I can orchestrate. I remain the God of miracles, still active in your life. This is not the final chapter, but the beginning of a new story. I am unraveling the tangles that have bound you for years. I am untangling the knots in your thoughts, healing wounds no one else could touch. This happens quietly, gently, yet profoundly. You need not force it, simply wait for your heart and body to grow lighter, your vision clearer. For I work within you first, then around you. This is a season of healing, entrust it to me. Do not rush, do not leap ahead. Let me walk beside you. Sit quietly by my side. Listen to my whisper. My voice is not always in the noise. It dwells in stillness, in silence. When the world demands clamor and attention, I ask only for your heart. Not because I need it, but because I long for it. I long for you. I was meant to be close to you. This is not about religion, it is about relationship. Leave a message, 1111. If you know Jesus came for you too, he heard that cry. I heard it, even the unspoken shouts, those moments at 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling, when you doubted if life would ever change. I saw you. Every minute I stood beside you. You didn't notice then, but I was carrying you forward. You should have broken, but you didn't. You should have given up, yet strength always carried you on. That strength came from me. The world abandoned you, but I never left. Through countless seasons, you thought my silence meant I had nothing to say. But silence is not absence. I do not always speak with a thunderous voice. Sometimes I work in stillness, sometimes behind the curtain of patience, quietly building the temple your faith has prayed for. While you waited, I labored. You simply could not see. Now I show you what I have always been doing. Your prayers were not rejected, but shaped, refined, and timed. I did not delay to hurt you, but to protect you from receiving grace before it was fully ripe. A gift out of season is not a blessing, but a burden. I love you deeply and would not have you bear a weight you are not yet ready for. That is why I made you wait, why I said, the time has not yet come. But now I declare, be ready. For I am about to pour out grace upon your life like a flood. This is not to boast, but to reveal my faithful and true nature to you. What I have promised will come to pass, I will keep my word. You are about to witness answers to prayers long forgotten. You are about to break through bottlenecks that have held you back for years. If you are ready to receive the promise, say, 777. Is it finally time to try this life-changing CIA secret? This newly leaked CIA-backed research reveals, the 7-second wealth ritual can transform your life overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your thought patterns to magnetically attract wealth. Formerly impoverished individuals now own mansions, new cars, and exotic vacations. But this secret is about to be taken offline. Click the description and reviews now to access it before it disappears forever. This is not merely restoration, but multiplication. I do not return what you lost, but help you multiply your wealth. I do not restore it as it was, but make it more abundant, healthier, stronger, and more sacred. When wealth arrives, it brings not confusion, but peace. You need not beg for it, nor question its source. When your soul rests within it, you will know. Where pain once dwelled, peace shall now reside. This is recognizing my mark. Where you wept, you will smile. Where you were broken, you will rebuild. You are no longer bound by yesterday. I am leading you into a new realm. Even if fear feels familiar, it cannot follow you into this new chapter. I am closing the door that harms you and opening the door of healing. Step forward. Do not retreat. Do not hesitate because of fear. Do not cling to pain because it is familiar. What I have prepared for you is far greater than this. If you will trust me, I will guide you step by step, day by day. I do not ask you to leap, only ask you to move forward. Just one small step, just one act of obedience. Leave the rest to me. You long for clarity, but what you truly need is courage. Remember my words, hear my voice. Fear does not come from me, nor did I plant the seeds of doubt. The enemy seeks to paralyze your faith with confusion, but I am never the source of chaos. I bring peace, and right now, my peace is returning to you. You need not understand every detail, just trust that I am good. I am always good. Even when pain is unbearable, even when truth is unclear, even when you rage at me, I wait. For my love for you never depends on your perfect response. I seek not perfection, but your presence, your heart. Even when it's a mess, it's beautiful to me. If you knew how deeply I love you even in the chaos, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.